What has it been like for you to kind of rise up the depth chart so quickly, and how has that experience been for you?
I mean, it's been an amazing experience. A lot of credit would go to Darren Andrews this off season. We really focused a lot of doing just speed training, route running, and doing anything we could really during the off season to help better him and better me. And I think that's really what set this season apart from all the other seasons. It was just giving me more work during the off season, so come camp, everything was that much easier.
Where did you guys do this? Did you do it on the track?
Wherever. We find a field, find a high school, find a track, go to the beach, just really wherever we could find empty space and not a lot of people, just do our own thing.
What do you think you have done specifically better to make this kind of rise?
I think something that I've done, I'm sure you guys heard Coach Fish mention it, is just doing everything right. I pride myself in trying to know everybody's job on the offense in every single play, not just my own. So I think just by knowing the playbook has helped me a lot, and then obviously being able to do everything that I need to do at full speed has set me apart from just myself, I would say, in previous years.
What was your kind of recruiting situation coming out of Poly?
Coming out of Poly, actually, my mind was set on going to Mount Sac. I was going to take a JUCO route. And my recruiting coach there had bring me into her office one day towards the end of my senior year and said, "Hey, Coach Moore just talked to me, and they said that they have one more slot for a guy to come in. So do you want to take him?" And I jumped at it. Growing up, I was a big UCLA fan. My parents big UCLA fans, and obviously UCLA is a great academic school. So I was thinking about that first, and I said, obviously I want to go there for my academics, and then football would become second. And I thought about it probably for 5 seconds. I said, yeah, I'll call it back, see what I can do to get back on, or to get on the team.
Did you have any scholarship offers at all?
I had some D2s, some D1 AA's, but a lot of them were more East Coast, and I was big on staying home, staying local. That's why Mount Sac's not too far, and obviously UCLA is pretty close to Long Beach.
You're obviously hoping to get a scholarship. How big of a motivator is that right now?
Obviously, that's a big motivator, but whether I get a scholarship or not, it's not the end of the world if I don't. I'm still gonna work my hardest to get on the field, because at the end of the day, that's my biggest goal, is to try to make an impact on this team some way, somehow. So that's the main goal, being able to go.
What kind of influence has Coach Doherty had on you in the whole coaching changeover?
I think the biggest thing is that everyone kind of had a clean slate, so everyone had equal opportunity to make their presence known. So just being able to kind of start fresh was I think the best thing for everybody, really.
What was Coach Doherty's first meeting with you like? Did he bring each receiver in separately and kind of talk to them?
I mean, in a way, yeah. He kind of tried to get to know who you were, and we kind of talked about like my past and how things were with the previous coaching staff, my high school. So yeah, we did develop somewhat of a relationship when he first arrived here. Yes.
Seems like you and Darnay have a fun little competition going in practice. You guys are matched up against each other a lot. What's it like going against him?
I mean, he's an amazing athlete, and I know you guys have seen that. But I mean, going against one of the top high school recruits in the country, and he's obviously made his impact known. It just helps both of us get better. So.
I'm sorry.
No,
has this been kind of a pinch me thing for you? I mean, does it feel a little bit like a dream out here?
Yes, definitely. I wouldn't say that if you told me that you'd be with the ones a year ago, that I would say that there's no way. So yeah, definitely it's been an amazing experience. Yes.
What's the biggest jump you've noticed from playing against twos to playing against ones?
I would just say that everything just happens quicker. You really got to know your plays. You got to know where to be, when to be there, and you don't really have that much time to think. So I think just everything is just happening so quick that you really got to know what you're doing.
You mentioned doing speed training. Did you get a lot faster this offseason?
My 40 time went up, actually. I don't know exactly how much faster I got, but doing the speed training did definitely help me get a little, as in faster. Yeah. Or yeah, I guess. Sorry, down.
No.
So yeah, that helped.
What can you run now?
I ran a 4.51 this offseason.
One more question. We're good.